Hello my minions and welcome to Warhammer the Eternal Crusade. So I'm going to give you a brief overview. When you get into the game you will pick between 4 factions. The Space Marines, the basically Space Elves, Eldar, Chaos, and then Orcs. And within these you have different factions. Of course you can pick, I picked Imperial Fists, but you can obviously pick Blood Ravens, Ultramarines, and it's the same with all of them. You can pick different ones. So let's go into my Space Marine. So inside here we have the world map. But it's basically dictates how well each one of our factions is doing. Now we can go through and zoom in on places and stuff like that. But on loadouts we have 4 different classes. So we have a tactical class, which is a machine gun. Then we have a tactical assault class, really this one is, because it has a heavy grenade, as you can see there. Then we have Devastator, my personal favourite, with a heavy machine gun. And this Devastator has a last cannon that needs charging up. It's quite hard to use. It's good against vehicles. We have the Jump Jet Assault, which you need to be quite high level, rank 5 to get one of these guys. For melee. Apothecary, general medic really. And then Ground Assault, which is a guy with a shield and a sword to bash enemies' heads in. Now within all these you get lots of equipment. You get, if you click on say my tactical, you can see here we have new pieces of armour and weapons and little trinkets, and say for this weapon itself you can go in and equip new things, new scopes, new guns itself, much more cooler ones as you can see. The problem is of course unlocking them. Now some you can use this requisition points you get in the game, so I have 1740, you can see in the bottom right hand corner. But to get these requisition points is quite hard, so your best off doing is come back here. Of course this is a free to play game, so if you go into store, they have crates. There are heroes available, all different stuff you can buy, but you see these supply drops. These are basically crates, and the basic crate could be 500 all the way up to 12 or to 30,000 or 3,000. Probably the 3,000 one's quite good. And it says what you actually get inside each crate. So this one you get premium, unique, standard, master crafted, pretty good stuff. So you get pieces of armor, all sorts of bits and bobs like that. Right, if you go into heroes, you see that currency there. I have 1,000 of it, but it's kind of like a premium currency you have to buy with your money, because this is a free to play game. It was supposed to be an MMO, but the MMO didn't happen and they made this monstrosity instead. So we have achievements, guild, war parties. War parties just means like a group. That's what it is, find friends basically. Yeah, so let's jump into a battle and see how we do. Show you what this meat of this game actually is. Oh, so we're against the Orcs, 13 to 15, so we're less players. Anyway, for the Emperor of mankind and the Omniscire. What I like to do is sometimes jump in a tank and splatter them all over the place. Now the game is quite buggy at times and quite laggy, even though it's been out for quite some time now. They keep patching it and fixing stuff, but for a free to play Warhammer game, I don't think you can grumble. You don't have to pay a penny. And they have quite a varied amount of maps. I think they have about, is it 3 to 4 maps? Maybe more than that, maybe even 5 now. And it kind of works like Battlefield, you could say, but on a much smaller scale.
Forward, brothers!
Much smaller area, I'd say. Okay guys, so I had to reshoot this part. We're defending against Chaos. So let's check out the tactical starters. Basic soldier, basic guy with a gun. So on the map you can see it's kind of like you have different deploy points. So we're going to deploy A because this is our front line, and we're under attack by Chaos. Over my brothers here. God damn it, got grenaded. I didn't even recognise them. This is one problem with Chaos, because they're obviously Space Marines. You can't tell them apart sometimes in a chaotic battle. In fact, let's show you some armour. So we have tanks and armoured personnel carriers, but we don't have any air in this game. There's tanks and anti-personnel. And the tanks are really cool. If you look on the right hand side, you have different slots for all different people in it. So I'll have to switch to a different slot when I get up there. I'm not sure the best place to position ourselves, but yeah, it looks pretty good. In fact, if you're going back to number 1, oh crap, it's there. Right, we need to take out their armored personnel vehicle, because you can spawn from your armored personnel vehicle as well, so get ourselves around here a little bit and destroy this thing. I'm guessing that's theirs. If it's not, well, we're in trouble. Get out. Oh god, what's he got? He has a weapon. Finish him. Yeah, he had some sort of beam weapon. They're not completely overpowered, some of the weapons you actually can get, but they are really cool. And more effective, because you have like a skill tree in this game. Like you can level up your effectiveness with different weapons and stuff. Got me. Okay then, let's change and let's try the ground tactical. I think this is perfect. We'll spawn back in A. Let's spawn back in there. You see there's on the map there, they've got 2 tanks running around. Tank and an APC. So they're trying to take the pulse off us and we're trying to defend them, basically. That's a fun to be then. So with the sword and shield guy, chainsaw shield guy, we have a shield to defend ourselves from attack, and then basic hit. I'm just not sure how to do finishes in this game. That's something that annoys me. Really need to get rid of this thing, I don't know how to do it. Whoa, what happened there? I think it ran over me. Okay, so it's looking like we need some Devastators with some anti-vehicle weaponry. Oh crap, should have known that would happen. We'll do it from C. As soon as they see you, just blow you up. The game's fun though. It can be laggy at times, which is annoying, but for a free 40K game, it's a little bit like Battlefield, where it should be really. 40K should be like that. Pretty fun. And we're not doing very well against the forces of chaos here. But the Emperor's light shall guide us. I feel like I can just get up there and see where half this enemy even is. And I have half a chance. Try and get this guy. There we go, dead. God damn it. So these are one of the executionals in the game and stuff, but I have no idea how to actually do them though. So let's bring up my favourite class, Devastator. Yeah, my favourite class is the Devastator, with the heavy machine gun. Really good at powering down enemies, especially you can get a good vantage point on them. Can really cause some damage. Can we see anyone? No. Everyone's over this way. What about from that little window there? Can we see? God damn it. Right, someone best frickin' get me up. Come on, guys. Let's change window then. Poster, help me. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about this game is the squad system. Squads don't really help you at all or communicate or anything. It's just a bit of a free-for-all. It could be good, you just need to strengthen the squad system in the game. I think it would make more sense. Where are you running away to? Oh crap. Yeah, it's kind of hard to kill these guys. When they have their like rocket packs on it, it's really difficult to actually kill them. We're not playing well at all in this match, I think we're going to lose. Okay boys, as you can see, all the other players are playing different Space Marine chapters. You have Iron Fist there, you have Space Wolves and Ultramarines. Grenades. Top, man. I'm bleeding out. Someone get me. Help. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't know how to do them executions. I'm not sure what you actually press. What they should do in the game is give you a little bit of a marker, you know, saying, oh, press this button to execute. I'd appreciate that. I could look in console commands, but I can't be bothered. And key binding, sorry. No, not every game works this way, but usually it does. It uses an attacker and defender, it switches sides and stuff. Rushing my attacker. Oh, god damn it. This is what happens when you try and get someone up. This is probably why they don't do it. Can we get someone a bit more... Right, let's try my Grand Assault guy again. If I had a jetpack, I'd be super dangerous with him, but you need to be a rocket trooper for that, I guess. We have one, but we can't use it. Looks like it's just for show. Oh, this guy. We can defend against some bullets with this. Right, watch out. See, I don't know how they do that. You can't. They can actually block your attack and parry it back on you until you get stunned. I just don't know how to do it. The idea of this troop is more that people can get behind you. You can defend them and stuff. Sorry guys. Oh! I nearly blew myself up. Look at the damage on the armour though. That's what I quite liked. 10 minutes remaining. They're just everywhere. I don't think there's like any class I could actually play. Maybe a medic would do. Apothecary. That's the helpers right now. It has just gone too far, I think. Yep, defeat. Chaos has won. Blood for the blood god. Okay, so this was Warhammer 40K, the Eternal Crusade. What do you guys think? It's a good game. It's free to play on Steam. Leave comment below. And yeah, and see you on the next Devilish or not.